Uh-oh. Oh no! How are we gonna do that? Alright guys, so we are going to, first, let me introduce myself for anybody that doesn't know. I'm Miss Lynn, and this is
Scarlett.
That's Miss Scarlett. And today, we're going to teach you guys how to make
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh!
Like mine.
I see. Miss Allie and Miss Cassie posted brain breaks for everyone this week, and Scarlett did her makeup just for you guys today. And so one of the things that they posted for brain breaks is to make something out of Play-Doh. And just in case you don't have Play-Doh at home, we have this really awesome recipe that you can make it with us. So we have all of our supplies here.
Food coloring.
Food coloring. Scarlett wants to see what happens when we mix two colors together. What colors are we going to mix, Scarlett?
Blue and pink.
It's going to be so much fun. So I'm going to tell you what you need, and then I'll post the I will post the actual recipe in the comments below. So here we go. You are going to need 1 cup of flour.
Then can we add the food coloring in?
And you're going to need, not yet, 1/2 cup of salt. That seems like a lot of salt. Can you hold it while I pour? You got it? Perfect. Nearly everything in this recipe you're going to have at home. I'll get it out. The only thing you might not have is what's coming next, and that is the cream of tartar. I'll get it. And so you might not have that at home. And you can use, you don't have to put that in there. It just makes it extra soft if you do. So, you want to grab the little thing of cream of tartar?
Can I add it in?
Yep. Now, I have misplaced, of course, the one that I need, my tablespoon. Uh-oh, Scarlett. Oh, there it is. So, if I'm right,
Can you help me open it?
and maybe somebody can help me, the conversion of teaspoon to tablespoon is what? Does anybody know? Anybody?
Me.
We don't have any comments yet, so we need 3 teaspoons to equal 1 tablespoon. So I have a teaspoon measuring spoon, so that's what we're going to use because I could not find my tablespoon. So we're going to do 3 scoops. Got it? While Scarlett's doing that.
1.
Good job. Whoop. It's getting a little messy.
This is going to be number 2.
2. Hold on. Let me help. We don't want them to be too big. There you go. 3. Now Scarlett's going to mix that up really good with our big spoon. We got this recipe from our friends at Alvaton. That's where Scarlett goes to school. Easy. You don't want to spread it everywhere or it's going to mess up our Play-Doh. Easy school. Easy spins. And for kindergarten readiness night. So they gave us this awesome recipe and we actually got to make and play with some. So the next thing, after Scarlett's mixing that in, I'm going to go get the oil. And I already had some boiling water. So you need 1 teaspoon of oil and 1 cup of boiling water.
Ooh.
And so Scarlett wants to mix
Pink and
these
blue.
2 colors, this really pretty blue right here and this really pretty pink. And what colors do you think they're going to make? Think it's going to make like a purple?
No, red and blue make purple.
Yeah?
I don't want. I want
You
make
just want blue?
red. So we can make.
Oh, we're going to mix red and blue.
And that makes purple.
And that does make purple. She's right. So I'm going to go grab I had the boiling water ready, so I'm going to go grab it. And I'm going to bring the oil over too. So while Scarlett's stirring, I'll be right back. Can you show where, can you get in where they can see you?
What? I'm thinking music. Oh no! I kind Rosie up here. Is it okay to stop to get Rosie up? Is that please?
Scarlet. All right. What, Scarlet, can you look on the paper? Can you see what it says next to the oil? How much oil does it say we need? Right here. 1 tablespoon. Okay, so again, we don't have our tablespoon, so we're going to do 3 teaspoons. And that's the scoop right here. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys, you all fell down.
Can I move this right there?
There you go. Sorry about that.
Can I pour it in?
You can pour it in. Ready? 1, 2,
Let me do it on my own.
3. Good job. Now stir that up with the big spoon. Now I've already put 3 drops of red and 3 drops of purple in the boiling water. So we're going to mix this up really, really good.
I want to do
Okay, keep going. You got to mix it up really, really good. And then we're going to pour our water in.
Pour it in, Ryan.
Here we go. It's very hot, so be careful. Definitely let your parents help with this one if you're doing this at home.
It looks less like...
Okay, here, let mommy stir for just a minute.
So I won't get burned.
Let's see if we can get it where you guys can see it. We actually did something. We put some wax paper down on our table so we're not making a mess. And this is really hot, guys, so don't forget that it's really, really hot, and you want to make sure that you're doing this with a grown-up. So,
Where's the food coloring?
I already put the food coloring in.
No, it was...
So, whew,
It was red and blue.
this is red and blue.
Oh.
And it made... purple. I don't know if you guys can see the color on there, but what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to push it and knead it with our hands. Can you do that, Scarlett?
It's hot.
It is hot, yeah. You want me to do it for a minute? And you just keep working it until it's not sticky anymore. And when it's not sticky anymore, you have homemade Play-Doh. This is that fast. Hi, Miss Kathy. Miss Kathy's watching. Can you say hi?
Hi.
And then it's this really pretty purple color. It's still a little sticky, so we need to keep pushing and keep kneading it.
Is it hot yet?
It is pretty warm still.
Can I press it down with this?
Yeah, you want to do that? And we like to reduce and reuse and try not to waste in our house. So we have these awesome containers that are actually from KFC. And we're going to put this in here when it's done. And that will allow us to keep it safe for up to 6 months. And so we have 6 months of great, soft, wonderful Play-Doh. Again, we'll put the recipe down in the comments. And after that, you all can make it. And we want to see what you all make with it. Don't we, Scarlett?
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you guys. We'll be posting our creations too. So we'll see you guys later.